coup d'etat, Mr. Speaker, has crossed the be careful line.
I was saying, I'm about Edinburgh BJ show. So now, another one who are handling yet in some also our mind Ghana and Edinburgh, especially about your political aspect, you know. Yes. Once I tell you, Biana Speaker, Emma order say now 4 seats are vacant. In other words, some of the MPs say well you are free, so many MPs again. So you're doing something now for that until say NPP for no assign a memo and answer letter Edinburgh Speaker our Parliament say Speaker and fair emergency meeting. Now with this memo, omujina article 112 as soon as the sign memo you come as Speaker. Every say according to this article and then some standing orders of the House, omubetimi after emergency meeting as MPs. I will say Speaker attending to those meetings. You know. Now in some assembly and say there are some unfinished government business there, so no in some. But many people are also wondering say. You see, some more next NDC funds on my parliament. Better now, science and semi na more day, more. Inti way acquire Sembia, air course or mine more. Up to now, Speaker Nyankasa and Fan dear. Yes. Inti same request and we thought Sabia, Speaker will be giving a response. But the NPP, as an acquire press release, I will make a serious allegation against the Speaker and then NDC. Some will ask, this allegation it is about them. According to the NPP, they have discovered some secret documents from the NDC. According to them, this document is in the year 2021 on how the NDC are going to get power within the 2024 election. Yes. But NPP for an instance, Omuni says Speaker together with the NDC, Akabumu Peso Muye Coup. That is according to NPP for Omuchema Speaker, any NDC for Akabuma, Omu Peso Muye Coup. But I mean, say, the young video name.
Mr. Speaker has crossed the be careful line. In other words, Mr. Speaker is beyond redemption as a statesman who ought to help glue Parliament together and see to government business to further the lots of Ghanaians. Mr. Speaker is irredeemable. Even after the Supreme Court has spoken to stay his actions, the machinations that they put up, all the orchestrations they are putting up is designed to ensure that no government business is done. They tried that from 2021, they've been doing it. It hasn't worked. But in these last days, they have purpose to do whatever they can, including disrupting and bringing Parliament to a halt. And so, Mr. Speaker's adjournment of Parliament Sunny Day is not by accident, it's by design. What is happening in Parliament at this stage is a desperate push by the NDC, having realized that its evil plot is failing and the NDC is more likely to lose the 2024 election. Chapter 2 of the secret document provides strategies on how the NDC minority should leverage parliamentary power to disrupt government business. Pages 7 and 8, under the subheading Maximizing Parliamentary Control of the Legislature, provides the context for this NDC dubious plot. And I read from here, but it's actually a direct quote from the document. The 2020 election resulted in an unprecedented situation in Ghanaian politics, with an evenly split parliament, with the NDC and NPP holding equal seats. The equilibrium creates a powerful opportunity for the NDC to, one, influence, to delay or outright block government's legislative agenda. I want you to focus on those things. One, influence, delay, or outright block government's legislative agenda. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the media, this strategy the NDC has operated with since 2021 is on full display with what is happening in Parliament. So you have a situation where the NDC, for some odd reason, decides that it wants to be majority. And so therefore, in partnership with Speaker, Mr. Speaker is actively aiding that seeming coup d'etat by the NDC in Parliament. But the point that ought to be made is that this is not an isolated incident. This is part of a coordinated effort by their own design outlined in this book to ensure that they use every means available to them, fair or foul, to affect, to disrupt, and obstruct government business. The document consists of 11 chapters, each directing the NDC on various disruptive, unfair, and outright crude tactics to aid its capturing of power in 2024. The secret document goes beyond the ordinary strategy or action plan you would expect a political party to operate with. This secret document is a deliberate ploy by the NDC to hoodwink Ghanaians. In other words, to dupe Ghanaians of their votes. From what we have read in the document, the NDC had a plan right from January 8, 2021 to frustrate the government and make it unpopular through foul means to win power December 7, 2024. One would think that any political opposition party would do same. Indeed, that is not problematic if those plans are legitimate and in the nation's best interest. However, this document we have uncovered from the NDC promotes crude, undemocratic, and unpatriotic means of achieving political power. We will focus, as we go on, we'll focus on the document's central theme. It has a central objective, which is for the NDC to obtain power by every means necessary, fair or foul, but primarily through foul means.
Okay, so that's Richard, or your NPP communication director. Yes. It would take some according to one another. This document actually requires NDC for one person more than power. But also, some people are also asking, say, could it be said this another second part of the Japadia document? NPP for one tray, and it's so much be a NDC for another. And some now koye bibio it Mr. subscribe, send a buyer's update be a bar, me de bedroom, me da wasipi.